Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. The Christmas spirit's in the air. I'm very, very blessed to say that I had an amazing Christmas Eve. Saw a bunch of family, a bunch of friends, an amazing time. Now I got one more party to go to today, so not as busy as yesterday, but I had to make another video for you guys because, of course, every day, we try our best to post a video on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, the fuck you doing? If you haven't hit that like button yet, the fuck you doing? Make sure you guys do all that good stuff, and let's get into the video. Come on. So if I'm being honest with you guys, I only asked Santa for one gift because other than that, I got everything else that I need. I got a beautiful fiance, I got two amazing daughters, I got a wonderful family, I got a wonderful job, I got an amazing community over here on YouTube. But I did ask Santa for one fucking thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. All that I asked for was for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to be great again. Yes! And unfortunately, after playing a little bit this morning, I had a little free time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Activision hired Santa Claus overnight. I don't think anything's going to change because, of course, Activision does not want Call of Duty to be great again. Let me tell you. Christmas Day and the few days or even weeks later was always the best time to play Call of Duty. Do you guys remember why? I'm really talking to my OG Call of Duty players out there. Does anybody know why? Well, of course, in the good old days of Call of Duty, there was never a thing called skill-based matchmaking. I don't even think anybody even heard that before. SBMM, EOMM, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that was never even talked about, nor did anybody know what the fuck that was. But before the days of SBMM, before the days of skill-based damage, before the days of making sure all the shit players are protected as much as possible, there were people known as Christmas Noobs. Now, if you got a bunch of Christmas Noobs in your lobby, it would literally look like Mark of a Hero's lobbies, X-Pro MVZ's lobbies, Frizzey's lobbies, all of these reverse boosting weirdos out there. That's what the lobby would look like. People that didn't know what the fuck they were doing, they didn't know how to use the controls, they literally looked like they never played a game before in their life, were in these lobbies, and you would just absolutely smack on them. This was a little breath of fresh air at that time because it was Christmas Day. You were able to relax and absolutely go off on these guys that had no idea what the fuck they were doing. And back in the day, even Activision themselves knew that Christmas Noobs were getting fucked up. I want you guys to look at this screenshot. This is from Black Ops 2, okay? A long time ago. It says, message of the day. Happy holidays, which number one, it should say Merry Christmas. The fuck we doing? But whatever, it says happy holidays. Let's talk Christmas Noobs. It's that time of the year again where thousands of new players join the online ranks for the first time. We'd ask you to go easy on the Christmas Noobs, but we know you won't. And of course, the rest of it is basically telling these Christmas Noobs how to get better at the game, how to get up to date on how to use the controls, all this and that. It's literally from Team Treyarch, as you see signed below. But why am I making a video on this? Why am I bringing up a statement, a screenshot, whatever you want to call it, from Black Ops 2, which is what, 10 plus years ago? Why am I doing that? Well, of course, number one, it's Christmas, so it kind of fits the day. It fits the message of the day, like it says on that screenshot. But of course, it's because everybody here that has dealt with skill-based matchmaking over the past 5, 6, 7 years, however long it's been, we all know there is no such thing as a Christmas noob anymore. Yes, I understand there are going to be people that are getting this game for the first time today because it's Christmas, it's a gift idea. I understand that. And they could possibly be called Christmas Noobs, but here's the thing. Skill-based matchmaking is going to protect these players. Yes, you're going to have people that are exploiting the matchmaking, so they're probably going to get shit on by some of these guys that are 2-boxing, 3-boxing, 4-boxing, 5-boxing, 6-boxing, these reverse boosting weirdos. But overall, all of these people that are Christmas Noobs are being protected by skill-based matchmaking. The Treyarch team, the Activision company that okayed this message from 12 years ago, is no longer the Treyarch team that we have making Black Ops 6 today. Absolutely none of these companies are the same. Whether it's Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, Treyarch, Activision, whoever you want to talk about, whoever you want to bring up, nobody is the same. And we don't even have to talk about gaming companies. We can bring up liquor companies. We can bring up food companies. All the companies in the US, in the world, have this weird-ass mindset now that we have to protect everybody. SBMM is the absolute strongest it has ever been. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Modern Warfare 3's launch last year, that game had some of the strictest SBMM, EOMM, whatever you want to call it, I have ever seen in my lifetime. I was so upset I made so many videos on it because it was just not fun for somebody like me. Although I love the competition, I love it here and there, but when I'm playing pubs, I'm trying to relax sometimes. I'm trying to use different guns. Overall, that's what I'm trying to do, but unfortunately, when you're as good as me, and I'm not even trying to say that in any type of way or fashion, none of my lobbies are easy. I had to go to 10v10 to try to loosen it a little bit, but 10v10 in Black Ops 6? Holy shit, we're talking a different story. I have to be honest with you, I don't know what it is about Activision and skill-based matchmaking, but when there's a new update, it's always cranked up. When there's a free trial like we are in right now with Christmas right here, it is cranked way the fuck up. They are working their absolute ass off to protect these bad players as much as possible. And for all those people that are going to go in my comment section saying it's a skill issue, saying that I'm crying, that I always want to stomp on baby back bitches that are bad at this game, time to wake up and educate your dumbass. I have never said that, never will say that. If I wanted to do that, I would have reverse boosted. I would have 2-boxed a long time ago. I don't want to do it. It's boring. It gets old. That's not what I'm saying at all. Back in the day with no skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty, you would get good lobbies, you would get bad lobbies, you would get a mix all the damn time because everything was based off of one thing: ping. Now it's based off of your score per minute, your KD, your overall skill, time played, what you're on, what your input is in the game, whether it's controller, mouse, or keyboard. There are so many things to this algorithm that is absolutely nuts. So somebody like me with a 2.8, almost a 3 KD, who is an iridescent in ranked play, every single time I am in pubs, every single time I am playing solo, I am sweating my absolute balls off because if I don't, I will get destroyed. If I don't sweat, I will lose the game because everybody on the enemy team is usually good and everybody on my team is absolute dog shit. That's how it always works. EOMM at its best. Treyarch, Activision, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, all of these companies have gone the wrong way. They want to protect the bad players. They don't want anybody to work hard anymore. They don't want you to work to get better. Not like what I had to do when I was 9 years old playing Modern Warfare 2 2009 edition. I had to get absolutely slammed. I got nuked multiple times because I was that dog shit at the game. But what did that do? That made me a better player. That made me want to get better because when I got shit on, I wanted to work harder so I didn't get shit on again. Does that make sense? I feel like it kind of does. But unfortunately now in 2024, everybody has to be protected. We want to make sure that nobody gets their feelings hurt. You can't say bad words, otherwise you get chat banned. But of course you can use aimbot and walls. You won't get banned. That's okay. All of this pussy shit is so acceptable now and it's an absolute joke, and that is why I wanted to bring up this video because I wanted to show you guys back in the day, they didn't give a fuck about Christmas Noobs. They said, hey, if you get fucking shit on, it is what it is. Get better. But nowadays, that's just not how it is. That's not the way people think anymore, and it's actually sad. And you see why so many men out there, and I'm bringing up men, if you're a female, it is what it is, do your thing. But so many men out there have such low testosterone that they are literally growing a pussy by the minute. Jesus Christ. But of course, no matter how much I bitch, no matter how many videos I make on this problem, Activision is not going to do a thing because the people that are buying the skins, that are giving them the most money, are being protected by skill-based matchmaking, so why the fuck would they take it out? And it's really not the norm to take away stuff that protects people because, you know, like I said, everybody's woke in the world. Everybody's woke in 2024, but maybe, just maybe, in 2025 and on, that might change. Who knows? I just had to make a video on this just to show you guys the difference of 12 years. How everybody knew back in the day Christmas Noobs were going to get shit on, but now nobody talks about it because there's no such thing because SBMM protects them all. Would love to know if you guys are having a great time playing Call of Duty right now. I would love to hear how sweaty your lobbies are because everybody that watches me live knows that mine are sweaty as complete fuck. Hope you guys have a great day. Again, Merry Christmas. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have fun. If you're off work, take time, relax, spend time with the family. You guys know the deal. I'm out this bitch. Peace.